Let's bring in Brock McGillis. He's an LGBTQ2+ advocate and is regarded as the first openly gay pro hockey player. Brock, thank you so much for joining us tonight. First and foremost, sir, your reaction to those comments made by Mr. MacLean.
Hey, quickly, I'm just going to point out I'm the first men's player. Shout out to all the women out there.
Okay, absolutely. Thank you.
But my initial reaction was confusion. I know Ron. I've had lovely interactions with Ron, and I actually did his show talking in conversation talking about homophobia in men's hockey last summer. So I was a little confused, and but I didn't want to react. So I listened to the previous statement about the positive, because initially my mind went to, a man is addressing another man who's presumed to be straight as well, and saying if you have a picture of somebody with a third man with his shirt off in your home, you're positive. And positive in queer spaces could be a reflection of HIV status. So there was concern there, and then I was like, I don't think Ron would say that. So I was very confused about the intent and what was meant. So I reached out to Ron.
And what did he say?
Essentially that I said, listen, I'm around if you want to talk. He gave me a call, and we spoke. What he basically explained the situation where in an earlier segment in the night they spoke about the photo, and it was a rum cruise or a rum party, and the photo is of Anthony Stewart with Kevin Bieksa and shirtless, and I guess in his attempt to bring it all full circle that Kevin Bieksa is positive and up, like in high spirits because he was drinking rum. Instead, it came out as you have a shirtless man, a photo of a shirtless man, therefore you're positive for something. And that is easily interpreted as, something homophobic, or at least at the very least homo-negative.
Brock, I want to bring up that, because I certainly don't want to paraphrase this. I want to bring up the quote where Ron MacLean, thank you, control room, he essentially says, look, if you only heard that last line in isolation, I completely understand how that misunderstanding occurred. I am deeply sorry. He says he has a contract with us, the viewer, you, the viewer, and in us, quote, you see yourself. Is that enough for you as far as an apology is concerned? I appreciate that you had a phone call with him, but for the broader gay community that's watching this from home, do you think this will basically satisfy them, make them feel that, okay, this was an honest mistake, things happened on air, and he would, to use a hockey quote, gets a pass?
It's a tough situation. I think everyone's going to interpret it differently, right? People were more upset in the get-go than, say, I was, who wanted to sit back and reflect on it a little bit. That said, I think it's a really important learning lesson for media members, for sports media people, in terms of the language we use and how it can be interpreted, and how you need to reflect all members of the people viewing. I think people are also very quick to be upset in this situation because of hockey culture and the language that is constantly used within the culture of men's hockey. And that language is homo-negative. It is misogynistic. We've seen that it's racist.
Okay.
We have to evolve that.
So clearly, it looks like there's work to be done. And to your point, maybe this will pave the way for some of that work to get done. Brock McGillis, thank you for your time tonight.
Thank you.